It's time for the major news on The Bridge 99 FM.
The headlines: report on firearm bill to be presented this month. Import duty on electric vehicles reduced. Municipal corporations lobby for better care of mentally ill. In regional news, World Bank partners with Caribbean region on road safety. And in international news, 2 contenders remain in race for UK Prime Minister. In sports, 4 Jamaicans advance to finals on day 6 of the Oregon World Championships. Bridge Nation, I'm Lafayne Wigan. And now the details. We begin with local news. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang and the Chairman of the Joint Select Committee for the Firearms Prohibition, Restriction and Regulation Act indicated that the deliberations on the firearms bill are almost completed and will be presented to the House of Representatives next Tuesday. The committee has been reviewing the bill over the past few months. The committee is expected to meet this week to resolve provisions related to whether firearm holders should be given a 24-hour grace period to present their permit to the police. Additionally, members will need to clarify whether it is necessary to include in the law a requirement for people from other jurisdictions who are found with firearms to have a permit for the weapon. The new firearms bill is expected to establish a framework to deal with firearms that are illicitly trafficked, manufactured, or diverted, separate from firearms that are duly registered by the Firearm Licensing Authority. It targets prohibited weapons, including unregulated firearms and connected activities, such as illicit trade, manufacture, possession, and use. The regulatory framework includes mandatory minimum terms of imprisonment for particular offenses. Minister of Finance and the Public Service Dr. Nigel Clark has announced that the import duty on electric vehicles has been reduced from 30% to 10%. Owners of electric vehicles will not have to pay motor vehicle license fees over the next 5 years. The lower duty rates and the elimination of the fee requirement apply to electric vehicles that are 3 years old or less at the time of importation. Dr. Clark gave the update when the House of Representatives approved the customs tariff and the road traffic and resolution. He said that the measures took effect on July 14, adding that they are implemented to support the government's plan to reduce the country's high dependence on petroleum for motor vehicles while making it more affordable for Jamaicans to acquire electric vehicles. The Finance Minister told the House that the implementation of the measures came out of discussions with the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology, the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, and other stakeholders. He said it was determined that the reduction in duty and removal of license fees would be the best way to incentivize the transition. Mayor of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation KCMC, Delroy Williams, says the corporation is alarmed at the challenges faced by persons with mental health issues. Mayor Williams has expressed support for a resolution from the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation urging the government to increase funding to address the problem. The St. Catherine Council resolution includes the establishment of a public mental health program, a comprehensive psychiatric service for early identification and care, the provision of mental health skills for all professionals, and the development of services for crisis intervention. Mayor Williams has instructed members of the KCMC to put a team together to discuss how the issues can be resolved. He said several other municipalities are also having challenges with people living on the street. And in regional news, the World Bank has issued a sustainable development bond of $33.8 million to raise awareness of the importance of road safety in the Caribbean and other developing countries. The Washington-based financial institution said the bond was issued through its International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD. The World Bank said the new measures include strengthening the region's capacity to design and implement effective road safety intervention measures. Along with member countries, the World Bank said it will engage with investors on the importance of road safety as it works to introduce transportation policies and systems that increase safety and reduce road fatalities. Road safety is an important development challenge because road crashes rank as the leading cause of death globally for children and youth aged 5 to 29. And in international news, Britain's Conservative Party leadership race was on Wednesday narrowed down to the final two candidates, Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss. 10 Conservatives were in the contest to replace Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and after 5 rounds of voting, members of Parliament whittled those down to 2. Former Chancellor Sunak won 137 votes, and Truss got 113 votes in the final round, while Trade Minister Penny Mordaunt, with 105 votes, was unsuccessful. Now, about 160,000 rank and file members of the party will have their say, and on September 5, the winner and next Prime Minister will be announced. Both candidates who made it to the final two in the Conservative Party leadership contest served in former Prime Minister Boris Johnson's government and could therefore be tainted by the scandals that brought him down. Minister Johnson resigned as party leader earlier this month after a series of scandals led to dozens of ministerial resignations. It's now time for sports news with Vaughn.
Hey Bridge Nation, I am Vaughn Thorpe with your Sports 360. Jamaica's Candice McLeod recorded the third fastest qualifying time to punch her ticket to the final of the women's 400 meters at the Oregon 2022 World Athletics Championships yesterday, July 20. McLeod, who is no stranger to making an appearance at a global final after placing 5th in the event at the Tokyo Olympics last year, clocked a season's best of 50.05 seconds to finish second in semi-final 1. She crossed the line behind the 2016 Rio Olympic gold medalist Shawnee Miller-Weibo of the Bahamas. Meanwhile, her fellow countrywoman Stephanie Ann McPherson advanced to the final as a result of a non-automatic qualification. She ran a time of 50.56 seconds in semi-final 2. In the men's 400 meters, Christopher Taylor ran a season's best of 44.97 seconds to book his spot in another senior men's 400 meters final. However, his compatriot Nathan Allen pulled up in the initial stages of his semi-final and did not advance. In addition, 2019 Doha World Championships bronze medal winner Rochelle Clayton will be Jamaica's lone representative in the final of the women's 400 meters hurdles. She recorded a personal best of 53.3 seconds to secure her spot in the final of the event. The finals of the women's 400 meters will take place on Friday, July 22 at 9:15 p.m., while the men's equivalent will run at 9:35 p.m., and the final of the women's 400 meters hurdles is scheduled for the same day at 9:50 p.m. Jamaica time. And that's for Sports 360. I am Vaughn Thorpe. Back to you, Lafayne.
Thanks, Vaughn, and that was the Bridge 99 FM and Ari Jam Radio News Package, News 360, the facts you need. Catch us at 5 p.m. for another News 360. You can also download the Bridge 99 FM app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store for all the latest happenings on the Bridge. I'm Lafayne Wigan. Have a great day.
And those are the stories making it in Bridge 99 FM's major news package right here on the Bridge 99 FM.